This is a Forex Preview. Thank you for joining us at xm.com. We'll be looking at the Reserve Bank of Australia policy meeting coming up this week. There was speculation among markets that the RBA might pause its tightening, but the latest inflation report hitting a 33-year high has poured cold water on those expectations. I'm Cristina Marujos. With me today is our senior investment analyst, Haralambos Pissouros. Haralambos, what are we likely to see at the RBA's policy meeting on Tuesday? And given that the latest economic data out of the country, what could policymakers signal about future hikes?
Hello, Christina. Yes, indeed. After the last gathering, there has been some speculation about the potential pause in the RBA's tightening cycle. But incoming data since then has changed investors' mind, with the most important one, as you pointed out, being the acceleration of headline inflation to a 33-year high, with all underlying metrics accelerating as well. Jobs data have also been supportive of further tightening. Yes, the employment report revealed that the economy lost 14.6 thousand jobs in December, but this was after seeing gains of 101.3 thousand in October and November together. The unemployment rate ticked up, but from the lowest rate since 1974. So I believe that we will get another 25 basis points hike tomorrow. That said, with the market assigning around a 92% probability for such a move, another 25 basis points hike by itself is unlikely to trigger volatility in the Aussie, as it is the market's base case scenario. If indeed this is the size of the delivered hike, market participants may quickly turn their attention to the accompanying statement for clues about officials' plans for the future. February is a month when the bank releases its quarterly statement on monetary policy the Friday following the policy decision. So the statement will also include a first glimpse on policymakers' updated economic projections.
Now let's turn to the market reaction. How could the Aussie perform this week?
Now, elevated inflationary pressures and a tight labor market may allow policymakers to maintain the view that further hikes may be needed, which may prove supportive for the Australian dollar. However, even if the RBA sounds more cautious than expected, especially after it said to a government hearing last Wednesday that inflation has already peaked in Australia, any pullback in the Aussie may just prove to be a corrective retreat that provides renewed buying opportunities. After all, due to its risk-linked characteristics, the Australian currency has been performing very well this year, despite the RBA raising interest rates at a slower pace than most of the other major central banks. The reopening of China, the world's second largest economy, and Australia's main trading partner, combined with expectations of a pivot by the Fed later this year, are a blend of developments that investors continue to cheer.
Haralambos, thanks so much. This was a Forex Preview. Thank you for joining us at xm.com.